pleasure of doing things like hanging out at the beach, hiking, or just really enjoying being outside in the sun. And now that summer is close to coming to an end, many folks are seeing the damage ultraviolet exposure can have on their skin. One of the main environmental factors that ages our skin is ultraviolet radiation from the sun. In fact, it's estimated that 90% of skin aging is due to the effects of the sun, and if repeated, long-term damage can lead to long-term complications. But there are options to help you reverse the damage to your skin while also protecting it from even further damage. Joining us now is Cameron Vesey, a licensed esthetician at La Jolla Cosmetic. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I guess the first question is, what are some of the different ways folks can avoid sun damage?
So thank you so much for having me. In regards to avoiding sun damage, one of the things we want to do is cover ourselves. Sunscreen is not really enough. We want to be, when we're at the beach, maybe wearing a rash guard that for us women covers our décolleté, covers our neck, covers our arms. Also when we're out hiking, some of the, you can also use UV protective clothing, which you can get at sports stores like REI. Really covering up is really important.
What are some of the ways to correct sun damage?
Some of the ways to correct sun damage would be using potent antioxidants. You want to be using those antioxidants because what they do is they fight off free radical damage, and which causes damage to our DNA and causes aging. We also have a variety of things that we can do to correct sun damage here at La Jolla Cosmetic. Everything from, peels to lasers to skincare, all kinds of ways.
And so, it's going to be very warm out the next couple of days. As we're looking at different options for sunscreen, what should we be looking for, and what do we need to know when it comes to applying it correctly?
So thank you so much for asking. One of the things that you want to look for is zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is one of the number one things that you do need to have in your sunscreen. It really helps to protect the sun. One of the things also is you need to use 30 or more, okay? And the big thing you need to do is reapply. So for an entire body, you would want to have a shot glass full of sunscreen, which would go all over your body. You want to reapply every 80 minutes. The reapplication is really important.
So as we know, San Diego is experiencing a massive heat wave. What advice do you want to give folks who may be headed to a bunch of baseball games or to the local beaches? What should we need to know in terms of surviving this?
So one of the things, again, when you're at the beach, sit under an umbrella. We get enough sun when we're going and walking around on the beach, playing games on the beach, going to the water. Also, if you're going to be going to sports games, bring a umbrella. When you carry an umbrella when you're outside, what's great is it covers up your hands, it covers up your décolleté, your neck, so you are covered with that. Again, protective UV clothing, really important, and just try to stay out of the heat. If people have, for example, melasma, which is that chronic patterned pigment, heat actually exasperates that. So staying out of the heat is going to be really important.
And before I let you go, Cameron, in the event that you do end up getting burned over the next couple of days, what is the best way or best things you can do to help yourself recover?
Well, we just hope that that doesn't happen. But one of the things that you can do is, again, applying after sun lotions, which are really good, making sure that you don't take hot showers or exasperate that burn in any way, and really make sure to cover up and don't go back out into the sun when you have sunburned yourself.
All right. Well, thank you for all of that useful information. Again, Cameron Vesey from La Jolla Cosmetic.
And if you're interested, you can always go to our website, www.ljcsc.com. Thank you.